Each month in the Future of Work Academy, we deliver a news bulletin from the future. This is a little scenario that comes in the form of a short video clip that's set up like a BBC or CNN news clip. But it comes from sometime in the future. And we pick a theme and we set a scenario for the future. For example, we have a great scenario on cars becoming compulsory driverless. In other words, drivers are no longer allowed to drive their own cars. The machines, the computers have to drive the cars for them. We unpack the scenario, we provide a little bit of detail, and of course the key with all future scenarios is we make it believable. We make sure that people watching the video really accept that this is a possible future. What we then do is we provide a facilitator's guide so that you can work with your team to think through what the scenario means. There are three ways in which we want you to think. The first is we ask which industries would be affected in the future. So whatever future date we've taken you to, we ask you to put your brain into that date, think about the little scenario, the 4 or 5 minute video clip we showed you, and then think about the industries that would be affected. And we give you examples in the facilitator's guide so that you can be the clever one when you're chatting to your team. And make sure you come up with a really as comprehensive list as possible. What we then ask you to do is, having looked at the systems in the future in all the various industries, pick out your own industry, whichever industry you are from, and work out, if you weren't already in the list of industries that we talked about, think about how this might impact you. It might be an indirect impact as you think about how your clients, your customers are affected, and therefore how that rolls back to an effect on you. Or you might find a way to find a direct impact on you in the future, sometime in that scenario. Of course, the third thing we want you to do is to pull that back to current reality. Are there things that you should be thinking about now? Are there threats? Are there opportunities that are presenting themselves to you now in the present because of that scenario? All of this is explained in each facilitator's guide. Each one of these news bulletins from the future packages comes with both the video and a comprehensive facilitator's guide for you to download and use and guide you through the conversation. What we're really trying to do with these scenarios is to build the capability in yourself and in your team to be able to think like a futurist, to be able to put their minds into the future, think about futures that don't exist yet, look not just at the immediate impact, but look at a systems-wide impact. Looking at first, second, and third order effects. All of these things are explained in the facilitator's guides. And then learn how to bring back scenarios from the future to the current reality. This is the type of work that futurists and strategists do all the time. But we believe it's something that everybody in every business should be able to do. Then you've got more eyes working. You've got people thinking all the time about how your industry is going to change, where the threats, where the opportunities are, and how you should respond. So we really enjoy putting these news bulletins from the future together. We've heard great reviews from the people who use them, and we hope that you will enjoy the Future of Work Academy's news bulletins from the future for yourself. Sign up to get access to the Future of Work Academy. There's a 30-day no questions asked money back guarantee. So if you don't like what you see, if it doesn't work for you, if you don't like the scenarios, you just give us and drop us a note, and we'll give you all your money back, and we'll let you keep the scenario anyway for totally free of charge. So go and check out thefutureofworkacademy.com and see what you get to see when you get a news bulletin from the future.